On the way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment, except when you enter you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They are amazed you got out unscathed, but also confused about how the fire started seeing as no one was there. Still, you are let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after you, so at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Okay, this is it. This is where I'll be ending the first part of A Date with Death. Hi guys! I'm back with the part 2 of A Date with Death. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the game today. You collapse on your bed, sprawling out on your back and staring towards the ceiling. Today was a long day. However, now you're going on vacation. Kind of. You decided to take the next couple of days off from work. You don't have any particular plans, but you thought that if you were going to have a soul ripped, you didn't want to spend the last hours of your life working for the man, so to speak. Though you were staying at home this time, you usually go on a lot of international trips, like to visit other places around the country, enjoy traveling around your state, stay home most of the time. You're not really into traveling, the packing, the airport, lugging your suitcase around, travel time. You'd much rather stay at home. You're looking forward to spending a few days at home again. You hope it will give you some time to work out all of your feelings. Have I watered this? Oh, there's flowers now. Your little plant has sprouted some buds. You almost tear up when you notice them. They are so cute, you can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. Jax. Take a photo of Jax. You quickly snap a picture of Jax. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. His fur is looking especially soft today. That's me to my dog every day. Jax is hanging out on your bed at the moment. You sat down next to him and think back on your history with pets. Jax was the first pet. Your first pet was a cat named Cleo. Your first pet was a dog named Oreo. Your first pets were hermit crabs. You didn't have any other pets growing up, but that didn't bother you. You smiled at Jax. You are very happy to have him in your life. Earlier today, Jax was looking a little looking a little ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. No, I'm done. This. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. You drops on them. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, 10:30. Then it's been a minute before you realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your text. That voice, which you have come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you know that. The hallway falls silence for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to be. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right, just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. Then all is quiet. Oh, what happened? Pick a new book to read. Affirmations. Aww. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. Okay, wait. Why is the spacing between the letters so weird? I feel like I'm having a very hard time reading it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are loved. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself because you are everything. You are love. Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Wallet time. Please, please, please. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, J, K, L, M, H. Oh! F, N, O, H. F, L, O, H. O, no, it's not O. Not A either. U, no, not H. No E leh. Blush. A, C, D, E. D, E, F, G, H. I, J, A, L, M, I. Oh, please. Light. Wow. Oh, so close. F, G, H, I, H, I, J, I, K, L, M, N, M, I, N, O, P. Minor. Mean. Ooh, E something. F, G, D, H. I, J, K, L, N, I was gonna guess demon or lemon. N, O, needs. Oh! Oh, that was a random guess. Oh, my throat. Oh, I guessed what? Time is 7:17. Oh yeah, I got some pictures right from the gallery. Was it? Have I seen it? Oh, it's so cute. What's going on? Is he crying? Oh, he's not crying. He's blushing. Internet. Is the computer on today? Run the diagnostic tool. On, yes, off, no. I had a vision and it's telling me yes. Ask again tomorrow. Do you really need a test for this? Oh, he changed his profile picture. Oh, his status is so cute! Don't touch my motto. Even though it's cute, but it's actually kinda scary if you know the context. Motto: I have had an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of a person. It is imperative that you answer this immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite motto color. 2. The season in which you favor the most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Names of any mottos who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Oh my god, why? Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Daisy, I request your presence. Hello? Whoa, okay, wall of text. Desperate for my attention, are we? Oh, do you miss me? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous, use the eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5 motto. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite motto color is... cyan! Probably cyan then. Okay, cyan, got it. A fine color, thank you. Which season? Spring. Warmer weather and all of those pretty flowers. Yes, it really is the best time of the year. I've always wanted to do a spring photo shoot with flowers or something. If you wanted to, you could join me, me and the flowers. What about clothing items? Is there really nothing else? Clothing items? Did you ask me about that? Did he? No, we just said season. That's not what I meant. Oh! He's talking about a photo shoot. Lol. Okay, never mind. But I'm down for being a little scandalous. You're adventurous today. Why not? That sounds fun. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, this. How about I take photos and you pose? I feel like red flowers would look nice in your hair. And against the skin. You plan to photograph me naked? No. I thought it would be pictures of you. Why, do you want me to? I would be lying if I said no, and I cannot lie, as you know. So what I mean to say is that... Yes, or well, perhaps, what's wrong with me? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind like at all. Are you feeling okay? You're acting very weird. Where's my grumpy grim gone? I'm feeling a little tired. I've not been sleeping much at all. And that's your fault. And so you've decided to strangely flirt with me. Flirting? The Grim Reaper? I do not flirt. Then what are you doing? Just speaking normally. Thinking too much about you. Oh. I mean thinking too much of taking your soul, obviously. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Want to meet the in-laws, Grim? Want to meet my family, do you? I don't really like talking about my family. I don't mind if you ask me questions about them. Do you have any family? Of course I do. I see them pretty often. We are close. Some of them live in the same building. We don't live too far apart. So we catch up when we can. It sounds nice. Do you enjoy the proximity? I do actually. I don't really. I'm really close with my family. I've been considering moving for a while so I can have some more space. Why would we need more space? I like decorating. I want to decorate a whole house. More room for collectibles. Things are getting a little cramped here. I want a garden actually. Oh, I don't know eh. Maybe this. Huh, I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, but I've never thought of upgrading. I'm not sure it's an option. Hey, you can come share a place with me. I don't need an entire house to myself. Why would you want to live with me? Little motto, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you? Oh, Grim, you cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snort so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why would you ever want to live with me? I would never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. Okay, you definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family... I've got my mom and dad. I've got 2 moms actually. I've got 2 dads. My mom raised me alone. My dad raised me by himself. My older sibling raised me actually. And they raised me together. Apparently it was love at first sight for them. Apparently they were like academic rivals or something. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to one another. They told me it was fate. Then they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know they're so called for another. Wait, so soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Do I have one? How would I know? Seems like a question to ask yourself. But you seem quite interested in my soul. Wait, if someone else is my soulmate, they might take offense at you being so keen for my soul, right? Well, sorry to them, but your soul belongs to me. So don't go getting any ideas thinking you get out of our arrangement. Wouldn't dream of it. Dang, you totally just foiled all my plans. Do you have any siblings? I do, yeah. I have a brother and a sister. They're total nuisance, but I love them. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not, and thank the lords for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing, and sometimes you're kinda demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if I had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. Like, does it mean like names of people that I like? Or what? I'm so confused. What exactly do you need that for? Or have them taken care of? What do you mean? It's gonna kill them. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Just souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting a soul, of course, nothing else, nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I will laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you're told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy, you really are troublesome. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. What's with the advertisement? Help her. Fail. Die painfully. Die stinky. What's going on? So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. There's no one like that in my life, Grim. It won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I'm serious about my work. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. Share what? So. Oh! You obviously. Oh! Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You're so what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand you well. Never mind. No, what were you going to say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Yes, thank you. No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So... Huh? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. So is he trying to sound pretty? Oh? I can change my status up. Don't touch my cream. No! Don't touch cream. So he's saying I'm pretty? I'm so confused. Surely people have asked to court you? Not at all. I never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Not one person has ever asked to court you. No, that's what I'm saying. No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you're interested in that sort of thing? Food, flowers? I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underwordings take your fancy? Underwordings, no. Then any mottos? Well? And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? Nuh-uh, you haven't answered yet. If I have to answer, so do you. I choose the pass. Left or right side? Got difference ah? Got difference? Oh, I don't know there. Right, I guess. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to reply? On whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Oh, sorry. Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? The way you asked was a little strange. It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kinda strangely. Are you interested but don't want to seem too interested? It is actually kind of cute. It's hilarious if you ask me. You are so obvious, sometimes it's sweet. I don't know what to say. Oh, also, remember to tell yourself again. The last time we did that was when we first met. I did not remember then. You kind of did, had a little chat to yourself. Oh, my mistake. I must be remembering wrong, huh? Nope, you're remembering incorrectly. I will not make such a fool of myself. I'm the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, I definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Screw me." Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone, and it certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh yay, I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. I'm glad, I knew you would be. Yes, is there something I can help you with, Little Reaper? You called me so suddenly, do you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. That's a little rude, mean but fair. You're the one spotting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You'd just take my soul and be done with it, right? There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. Yeah, take it when the time is right. You appear to be running low on time though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. I do not struggle. How can you be so sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. Hehe. Yeah, fortunate, Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another who would not put up with you like I do. Well yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. Lucky is a bit much. There's enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, Mortal? Right now? Talking to you, looking at you? That much is obvious. You and your small brain is very wrinkly though. I meant before that, I apologize. I forgot I have to be overly clear with you. Why do you want to know? Someone's being noisy. Just answer the question, so demanding. Such a bossy boy. Alright, Mr. Insistent. Well? Before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was. Well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Jax was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick. Please no, but it perked right out. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? I'm gonna hit the town and party. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. Honestly, I think I'll stay home. Perfect. Why? Why is smiling? Suspicious. Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. Do you have any PJs, Grim? Do you think I sleep in these? Honestly, yeah. I can't picture you wearing anything else. Of course I have pajamas. They are black and very comfortable. I could have guessed the color honestly. What kind are they? Why do you care? I want to imagine you in them. You will look cute in pajamas. I bet it'd be funny. It is a short sleeve shirt and shorts. Are you happy now? Immensely. What about you? Oh, the Grim Reaper wants to know what my PJs look like. The same as you actually. Long sleeves all the way. I have a cute little nightie. To be honest, I don't sleep in any pajamas. Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yo, why is he blushing? Yes, so you won't go anywhere tonight? Stay right there, huh? Oh, it's coming over. Good, this works for me. What the? Did you disconnect? Wait, Grim, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up? It was no accident. Oh, just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. And what exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. You step back from your computer, you're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little more time with Jax and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've been on talking to him. You lie back on your bed staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime we've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. Look up from your computer out towards the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. Whoa! What the hell? Ah! Oh great, now I must be seeing things. What are you doing here? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Oh, so cute! It's Casper. Oh! His name is so nice. It's Casper, that's my real name. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. A really pretty one, a very cute one that is kinda sexy. I'm far from a ghost, Daisy. Are you sure? Certain. So you admit you're pretty. No. I'll admit that you're pretty though. Oh, thank you. Which you should know to be truthful, because as you know well, I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? Your cheeks are red. No, not flustered one bit. It's just real warm in here. I just have very naturally red cheeks. This is totally normal. Stop angling your face away. I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You're pretty. There's nothing to be shy about. Oh, just stop talking for me. You're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim, Casper. Casper then. Yes, motto. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing? Sitting, whatever you're doing there. I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you find I'm floating. What the hell? This doesn't make sense. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable, but you draw the line at floating. Alright, fair point. Is it magic? Something like that is quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think that's a good idea. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, it will be breaking many rules. Or you can just say you care. Maybe I'm just not fond of cleaning you up off the floor. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you can't care. No levitation lessons for you. Boo. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I'll be so careless? I don't know. Would you be? No? Yes, absolutely. I've cast a glamour. Okay, silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So it's a bird or what? So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they simply see a raven. Oh. Don't tell me the poem is about us. It's the raven. I'm the koi. Is it? A raven, of course. Why not something a little more cute? You should have picked the bat. No good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know. Yes? How exactly do you find me? You think I didn't know where you live? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it. My soul days. I've had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. No? You aren't? Are you sure you can't lie? Extremely sure. So you're here. Why? I've come for something else entirely. I've something here with me hidden. Something to give to you. Here. Oh! Flowers? What? Why? For me? You said you like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you like, so I picked ones that look like you. Oh, the brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper, yes, motto. Thank you, it really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Will you stay out there? And inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. I feel like it could be a little dangerous. Then please do come in. Though I'm greatly pleased by the invitation, maybe next time, little human. Not a shame, but fine, if you change your mind. But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want this. Open the window a crack, keep the window closed. Ah! There we go, thank you! You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Would it be funny, like my neighbor look out the window and just see this raven giving me a bunch of flowers? Can just imagine it. Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks? Here you go, Daisy. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm, and yours are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. And I say your hands are also nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now, 2 more days and your soul is mine anyway, since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Daisy. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close the window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you're not looking. New items added to gallery.